It's Wednesday, and welcome back to Sifx Daily Financial News. We're here to bring you the latest headlines, key insights, and actionable analysis to keep you on track through the week. Don't miss out. Subscribe and explore more at cfx.com for comprehensive coverage and tools designed to support your trading strategy. And in US stock market news, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq hit record highs on Tuesday, driven by gains in tech and communication services stocks. Meanwhile, the Dow closed slightly lower. Investors are gearing up for this week's US jobs data release, with Friday's employment report being a major focal point. The Federal Reserve remains cautious, as policymakers predict inflation heading toward their 2% target, but avoided clear signals about future rate cuts. And in European markets, France faces political and economic turmoil. Prime Minister Michel Barnier's government is on the brink of collapse over his controversial €60 billion belt-tightening budget. This has driven France's bond risk premium to its highest since 2012, with yields briefly surpassing those of Greece. Investors anticipate a rocky road ahead if the government falls, potentially pushing France's deficit to 7% of GDP next year. In Asia, South Korea's market faced extreme volatility after President Yoon Suk-yeol declared and then quickly lifted martial law. The Kospi index fell nearly 2%, marking it as Asia's worst-performing major market this year. South Korea's finance ministry promised swift action, including a potential $7 billion stabilization fund, to calm jittery investors. The South Korean won saw early gains, thanks to suspected intervention by the central bank, but it remains near its two-year low against the dollar. And in Forex news, the US dollar showed strength against major currencies, supported by solid job openings data and expectations of a Federal Reserve rate cut later this month. Meanwhile, the euro held steady despite political unrest in France. Traders are closely watching Fed Chair Jerome Powell's upcoming comments and Friday's payroll report for further direction. Gold prices remain steady at $2,644 per ounce as markets await key U.S. economic data. A potential rate cut could bolster non-yielding assets like gold in the near term. Finally, in commodities, oil prices firmed as geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and OPEC+ supply decisions came into focus. Brent crude rose to $73.78 a barrel, while U.S. crude gained to $70.08. Traders are also eyeing the potential impact of subdued demand signals from China and increased supply from non-OPEC producers in 2025. That's it for today's market recap. If you enjoyed today's insights, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe for more daily updates. We'll be back tomorrow to keep you informed and empowered. Have a fantastic day.